Bitch, get out. Motherfucker, get out. Hey, down, let's kick rocks. Bitch, get out. Kiss my ass. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Wrong Cut, Teach It Wrong. Teach it back, what? What? Wrong Cut and get out. Leave my state. Motherfucker, did you? Hey. I'm sorry. What did you see on that shit? Welcome to the Raw and Uncut TJ the Maverick 49er report. Like you see, I am in my vehicle with my security. Boy, them Dallas Cowboys need some security tonight because they got their ass rolled up on like we all knew, and everybody saw it on the national fucking stage. These motherfuckers are puss. You heard what I said. My girlfriend told me not to cuss, but I don't listen to her, and I get in trouble, but I still don't listen to her. They pussies. You heard me? They pussies. You saw the whole fucking thing. You saw those fucking Niners run down the field on them from the soon as the clock started. Number one defense of what? Pussy? I'm sorry. Wasn't supposed to say that. Number one defense of what? What did y'all ain't played nobody? The 49ers didn't even break a sweat. Whooped yo ass. Sorry. I have no problem, when I go over the top or when I do wrong. Before, when I was young, I'd just be like, I don't give a fuck what you think about me. You know what I'm saying? You kiss my ass, but I got older. If I go over the top, you know what I'm saying, I can say I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I still mean it. But sorry is a watered down thing on the perspective of everybody in America now. So, you can rob a bank. I'm sorry. You can steal an election. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know you're sorry. All right. Let's get back to these Mickey, Ficky, 49ers. What the? Dallas walks in to our state. We've already beat them twice in the playoffs. They know this is not a points game. This is a game that we need to know that we're on the same level as these West Coast cats. They have been obliterating all these little teams. 40 points, 45 points, 30 points. But let me tell you this. Once they came to the West Coast, even Arizona showed them this ain't what you want. And Arizona sucks. So when they got a taste of that, and got blew out by Arizona, which we beat, like our little brother, okay, Arizona, okay, yeah, we're going to put a 30 in. Yeah, they come to the 49ers in Levi Stadium tonight to make a statement. And what did we see? From the first snap, this vaunted Dallas defense that has been taking the ball away and getting interceptions and getting fumbles and putting 40 points up. Yeah, you see, when you come to the Bay, it's going to be a different thing. If you don't get that, you're going to start questioning yourself. Oh my God, I didn't get that fumble. I didn't get no interception. Why is that quarterback throwing the ball so good? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's not Jimmy Garoppolo. No. No. It's not. It's not. Purdy, 4 TDs, 17 of 24, 252 yards, 0 interceptions. How did that happen? They went after CMC, Christian McCaffrey. And just like I knew, they put their whole bag in stopping him. Why does Kittle have 3 touchdowns on 3 receptions? On 3 receptions for 67 yards. The game was over right there. They showed. See, this is how dumb. I don't want to say Southern people, but this is how dumb Southern coaching is. You gonna take McCaffrey out the game, or y'all gonna try to triple team him? Did y'all see them try to triple team him and hurt him? They tried to, but motherfucker, while you bullshitting, Kittle's running down the field butt naked, hair in the air, on a surfboard, scoring 3 touchdowns. Kittle told everybody, I'm a football player. Whatever the coaches tell me to do, I'm going to do. If it's 3 blocks or 3 touchdowns, that's what I'm going to do. And this is what you need on your team. This is what everybody needs on their team. The 49ers are finally putting together a team that could win the Super Bowl. Because all these other years, it was always a question of the quarterback, and it's always injuries for the last 4 years. Not this year. Not this year. I think Cal can really survey it really good to put his team in a position to win the whole goddamn thing this year. I think the nation is seeing it. We're 5-0. We're 5-0, and we just beat the best defense, and we scored 40-plus points on them. Are you listening? Are you listening? Let's go through it. In the first quarter, we exchanged turnovers. 49ers would turn the ball over. And it started to look like, oh, Dallas, get them turnovers. But Christian was trying to get, I understand, Christian was trying to get his 4th team, touchdown, keep his record alive. He was hustling a little bit too much. He just should have fucking hold on to the ball. You know what I'm saying? And that was a huge point because we would have went up 21-0 at that point. The game would have been over at that point. But you got the ball after they scored, we got the ball back and they fumbled. So turnovers squashed turnovers. That was it. Purdy was just solid, bud. Purdy was just solid. We ain't seen a quarterback in a 49er uniform like that throws dimes like this since Joe Montana. And we're really surprised because every time for the last, some years, especially with Jimmy, when the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, we just don't know where it's going. We just don't. And we feel so good now that when the ball leaves this little boy's hand, it always goes to somebody around their chest or their hands. He's a marksman. He's a tiny marksman. And I'm going to say this, and nobody else is going to say this. The 49ers have a Drew Brees. The 49ers have a Drew Brees with a defense. Remember I said that. Brock Purdy is Drew Brees. CMC, he redeemed himself because he was running the ball really well. In the second quarter, okay, we gave up a deep pass. I think that was the first big play the 49ers have given up beyond 30 yards all year. In the first 5 games, you ain't give up one chunk play. One chunk play. That was the only chunk play in the first 5 games the 49ers have given up. So the defense is on point. Praise to God. Please stay healthy. And I really think the defense is trying to prove a point tonight because they know. Sorry. They know Dak. If they can get to Dak, it's going to be a problem. Bitches. Internet stripper. Stop. Oh, you ain't going to do nothing? All right. It's sad because you won't even let me do anything. Can you open up? You ain't gonna let me do that. Hmm. Still going. Hey, I lost the internet. Anyway, hey, this probably what Johnny Carson had to go through. Not really, because Johnny Carson didn't have the internet. Anyway, we gave up the deep pass. Like I said, 30 yards more plus 30 yards. That's the first pass we gave up. That was in 5 games that the defense gave up, and I think the defense got pissed off. After that, I didn't like the play calling in the 2 minute. We could have went down the field and scored points, but we 3'd it out. I gave, I gave Shanahan props a little bit in the first half for calling a good game. Um, Kittle was the person that we were using today to win this game. Just sneaking underneath, acting like he's blocking Parsons, bouncing off of Parsons, running down the field. Purdy's getting time. They're not even dimes. They're just Dallas is so dumb. Dallas is so dumb that we're like, oh, we're gonna block you, Parsons. No, we're not. I'm running down the field. Purdy throw me the ball. How can you let a world-class tight end have 3 touchdowns? Dallas going to figure that out because that's what happened. And it could have been a blowout before that, you know. I think everybody knows that we have a top 5 quarterback now. I said it. I think we have a top 5 quarterback now because the big guys, the Mahomes, the Allens, you know what I'm saying? They want to show off their arm. But is it really about that? Is it really about that? Or is it about precise fucking passing and winning football? Because that's what Shanahan is trying to do with Purdy. And he does it better than Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmy Garoppolo is a horrible decision maker. Jimmy Garoppolo has to be guided to throw his passes. That's why every time he threw a pass, we were always like, where's that ball going? It hasn't even been a full season, and we see where Purdy's balls are going. They're always on target. 95% of those balls that he throws are on target. Is that not unbelievable? We ain't seen that since Joe Montana. We have not seen this since Joe Montana. He's unflappable. Third quarter, yeah. What is Dax going to do but throw interceptions? He's not a it guy. Dak has all the physical makeups to be the top quarterback in the league. He's just as big as Mahomes. He's just as good as arms Mahomes. He's just as fast as Allen. He's just as elusive as Jackson when he wants to be. But you know what the difference is? In a pro style offense that Dallas runs, which is retarded offense. Dallas has been remedial since the 70s. Ain't nothing new about that shit. I said it. Yes, I did. What? It's that old Southern fucking line up, put two on one side and put one on one side with a tight end, and we're gonna run the ball. And everybody knows where that goes. Why do you think that you saw Warner flying across the field? This is too easy. This ain't the Rams. This is not the Rams. It is most for sure in Kansas City. Okay? That's gonna test me. No. They still try to run that same pro style offense with a quarterback that if he's down, he's going to throw interceptions. And that's what happened. Dax was Dax. Dax was Dax. So, I'm going to say this. I'm sorry that I couldn't be gated out in my 49 uniform at work, but I have a new song for you. It's coming on the back. And we're going to continue to revel in our 49er hood. I'm so glad that I'm making music again. And some of it is really good. Actually, all of it is really good compared to what's going on this music sucks today. So give your boy a chance to listen to something that I make. And I'm on that Bang Bang Niner Gang shit. So the new song that I just made that you just heard is called So Fly My Guy. And you're going to listen to it in 5, 4, 3, 2, Bang Bang Niner Gang 1. I'm out.